Hi, Deb from Deb K Hypnosis. So I'd like to share with you today tapping, emotional freedom technique, EMT, it's referred to as. So it's based in acupuncture. We have this energy going on in our body, and if we tap on these acupuncture points, it helps release the stuck energy. It's done with a routine or a system. So I'm going to show you that today. So one of the things you want to do is start with your setup statement. So we're tapping on the side of our hand. You can also do this. This is a karate chart. Our setup statement is what we want to work on, what we're focusing on. It might be sugar cravings, it might be stress from a particular event. You really want to be specific about what the event is. And if it's a craving, a particular food, as specific as you can be is the best. So we start here, and we'll do one today on stress, general stress, because it'll be different for you. So as we're tapping and we're doing our setup statement, I want you to think about on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most difficult, the most overwhelming, and 1 being pretty calm about it. Say you are stressed about a particular event that's coming up, and you're worried about it and you're thinking about it, and it's at a 9. So as you are tapping, you want to realize what number you're at that on that scale. And to begin, you would say, even though I'm so stressful about this event that's coming up, it's right around the corner. It's all I can think about. And I completely love and accept myself. Always loving and accepting ourselves where we are. All the beautiful qualities that we have, our characteristics, and even our flaws. Understanding that we are human and we are exactly starting out at this point right here, right now. Even though this stressful event is coming up, and I think about it so much that I can't sleep. I think about it all the time. I'm not even paying attention when someone is talking to me because I'm thinking about this event. I forgive and love myself. Even though when I think about this event, rationally I think it'll be fine, But deep down, I'm not sure if it will be. And I'm so worried. It's all I can think about. I completely love and accept myself. So now we'll tap on the points. We're on the top of our head. And we're going to tap on what we consider negative, or the things we have a charge around. And we're going to speak what some people might think in negative terms, but that really they're truly just our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts. All this worry, I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it in my stomach. It worries me. What's going to happen? How will it play out? I just want to be able to go to sleep at night and not think about it. But I think about it all the time. It's right around the corner. Sometimes I talk about it all the time. I talk about it to my friends, to fellow employees, and I think they're sick of it. They don't want to hear it anymore. But it's like I just have to talk it out. I have to talk it out because it's bursting out of me. I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it in my stomach. Sometimes I don't want to eat. Sometimes I eat too much. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm eating. because I'm still thinking about it. Wherever I am, when I'm in the car driving, I'm distracted easily. It's so overwhelming. This stress, this worry. When I worry like this, I can tell that I don't sleep well. I don't eat well. I don't take care of myself. I'm too tired to exercise. I feel so overwhelmed. I can recall feeling like this before. I know that it does subside, but when it comes, it's full blown. It's just so overwhelming. This stress, this worry. And so now I want you just to take a deep breath in and a long, easy exhale. And just tune in with yourself on that scale of 1 to 10. Where are you now? If it's 5 or below, then we're going to turn on to the next part of tapping in a positive present tense. If it is still above a 5, I want you to continue tapping and say the thoughts that are coming up for you. And then come back to that moment of taking that breath in and out and allowing yourself to release it and let the number come down. So now we're below a 5, and we're going to tap on what we consider the positive in the present tense. I've been here before. I have felt this stress before, and I've gotten through it. I've done well. I've overcome obstacles before. I've overcome challenges before. I trust myself. I trust myself. Change is always happening. This feeling will subside. I have clarity. I know what I can do about this situation, and I know what I can accept and what I won't accept. I can let it go now. I'm letting this grip of stress go. I can feel it melting away. Melting away. I'm feeling calmer. I'm giving myself permission to sleep tonight, to have a deep restorative sleep. Because there's nothing I can do when I'm sleeping but sleep. It is good to feel calm. I'm more creative when I'm calm. I'm more creative about the solution. I can see clearer. I can feel calmer. I take better care of myself. I'm taking better care of myself right now. And allow yourself to take a deep breath in and out. So now you know where the tapping points are. You can be creative in your setup statement, tapping on what you have a charge on, letting that subside, and then finishing tapping on the positive in a present tense. Thank you. Deb K Hypnosis.